Hello, my loves, and welcome. We'll start our practice today in a comfortable cross-legged seated position, Sukhasana, or easy seat. If your hips feel tight, you might sit on the edge of a blanket or cushion, letting your knees drop gently below your hips. Allow your hands to rest softly, maybe one hand on your heart and one on your belly, both palms resting on your knees, facing down for grounding or facing up for openness. Gently close your eyes or soften your gaze toward the floor. Feel the sit bones root down, and from that grounding, let your spine grow tall. The crown of the head gently reaching toward the sky. Take a few deep, slow breaths here. With each inhale, invite in kindness. And with each exhale, let go of anything that feels heavy or demanding. This practice is called No-vember, a time to explore the gentle art of saying no as an act of kindness. So often we associate no with rejection or resistance. But in truth, every no is also a yes. Perhaps a yes to rest, clarity, to alignment, to what feels true for you. Saying no can create space to listen, to recharge, to meet yourself and others with more tolerance and compassion. In this practice, we'll move with intention, honoring what feels good and allowing the word no to soften into kindness rather than conflict. Take a deep breath in through your nose and gently exhale through the mouth. With eyes still closed or soft, begin to bring small movement into your body. Maybe gentle circles with your spine. Maybe some seated cat-cows. Or perhaps just some swaying side to side. Notice what feels good. And just as importantly, notice what doesn't. In November, we honor both the yes and the no. Good, find stillness again. With your next inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Reach long through your fingertips. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Let your thumb rest lightly on your sternum, feeling your heartbeat, the rhythm of your inner truth. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist gently to the right. Bring your left hand to your right knee, right fingertips behind you. Let this twist be soft, not forced. It's a gentle turning toward what feels true for you. Take a breath in, create space. Exhale, release anything that doesn't belong. One more big inhale here. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the other side. kind and steady. Feel how saying no doesn't have to be sharp. It can be a soft redirection toward clarity. Final inhale here. Exhale, release back to center. Inhale to lift tall through the spine. Exhale, fold gently forward over your crossed legs. Let your spine round naturally and your head hang heavy. This doesn't have to be a deep stretch. It's an invitation to release. Feel the weight of your thoughts, your to-do lists, your expectations melting down toward the earth. Breathe into the back body, into the space between your shoulder blades. With each exhale, imagine letting go of a gentle no. No to what drains you. No to what doesn't serve your peace. When you're ready, walk your hands back toward your body, stacking the spine slowly. And now switch the crossing of your legs. Bring the other shin in front and repeat the same slow forward fold. So inhale to find length. Exhale to fold. Notice if this side feels different. Notice how your body says yes or no in small, subtle ways. Let this be a practice of listening, of responding. With your next inhale, press into your palms and lift your torso back upright. From here, transition into child's pose. You can bring your knees together for a narrow-legged variation, a pose of containment, introspection, and turning inward. Or you can open your knees wide, big toes touching, arms reaching forward. A wide-legged variation that invites expansion, openness, and surrender. Neither is better. They simply offer different forms of kindness. Maybe today your kindness feels like a quiet no, drawing inward, protecting your energy. Or maybe it feels like an open yes, releasing, trusting, softening. Choose what feels right for you and know that you can always change your mind. Let your forehead rest on the mat. Feel the earth receiving your weight, your breath, your boundaries. Take 3 deep, gentle breaths here. Each one a loving reminder that your needs are valid. From child's pose, come up to all fours in a tabletop position. On your next inhale, extend your right arm to the sky, opening your chest. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath the left, lowering your right shoulder and cheek to the mat. Close your eyes if it feels good and breathe deeply into your upper back, between the shoulder blades where we often hold tension from all the yeses we've given. Here, let yourself soften. With your next inhale, release back into tabletop. Exhale here to reset. And we will switch sides, so this time on your inhale, extend your left arm up. Exhale to thread it under. Left shoulder and cheek comes to the ground. Last round of breath here. And then press into your right hand to come back into your tabletop. Right away, slowly lower yourself down onto your belly. Bring your forearms to the mat, elbows under your shoulders, palms pressing softly into the earth. Sphinx pose. Lengthen through your legs, press the tops of your feet into the mat and lift through the height. Feel the firmness of the ground beneath you, your support, your foundation. Notice how this pose doesn't demand or strain. It's steady, unwavering, quietly powerful. This is the energy of a kind no. A no that holds its shape with grace. A no that doesn't need to shout to be heard. Feel the gentle activation through your back, the openness across your chest, strength and softness coexisting. Sometimes saying no is an act of love, a way of protecting your energy so that your yeses can come from a place of truth, not depletion. Sometimes saying no is how we hold ourselves with love. Sometimes it's how we learn to meet others with tolerance. Because when we are no longer stretched too thin, we have the space to meet life softly again. Inhale, feel the quiet power rising through your spine. Exhale, release any guilt or apology for your boundaries. Inhale, feel the quiet confidence of your boundaries. Exhale, sense how that clarity creates more room for kindness, tolerance, and compassion for yourself and for others. When you're ready, mindfully press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. This can be cross-legged or kneeling. We'll explore the simple gestures of no and yes. So as you gently turn your head side to side, imagine this moment as the body's quiet no. Not rejection, but discernment. The no that says, "This is not for me right now." Move slowly, feeling the breath guide each turn. Then come to center. And now begin to nod the head softly, an embodied yes. The yes that arises naturally once you made space by saying no. Let both movements, no and yes, be slow, fluid, full of awareness. Feel how they coexist, how they balance each other. The yes needs the no. The no creates room for the yes. When you're ready, come to stillness once more. Take a deep breath in and exhale fully out. Now extend your legs out long in front of you, coming to sit on your glutes. Inhale, reach tall toward the sky. Exhale, hinge gently from your hips, folding forward over your legs. Let your spine round naturally and allow the weight of your head to drop. There's no need to reach or strive. As you soften here, imagine exhaling everything that is not a true yes. Feel the sweetness of surrender, the peace of simplicity. With your next inhale, slowly roll your spine back up. And then right away, roll yourself down onto your back. Hug both knees into your chest for a moment, giving yourself a little squeeze and embrace for showing up today. Then let both knees fall softly over to the right side of your mat. Extend your left arm out long. Gaze gently over the left fingertips if it feels comfortable. With every breath, feel your body spiraling into release. This twist isn't a push, it's a letting go. And sometimes, saying no feels like this. A quiet unwinding, a gentle turning away from what doesn't serve. Breathe into your side body, into the space behind your heart. With each exhale, soften a little more. Inhale, bring your knees back to center. Exhale, let them fall softly to the left side. Now extend your right arm out long. Gaze over your right fingertips. Feel the breath move through your whole body. The expansion, the release, the gentle wave of surrender. This side might feel different, and that's okay. Stay here for a few slow breaths, resting in the ease of what is. When you're ready, release your twist and gently draw both knees back to your chest. Give yourself one last soft hug. Gratitude for every breath, every boundary, every moment of presence. And then extend your legs long onto the mat. Let your feet fall open naturally, arms resting by your sides, palms facing up, ready to receive. Adjust anything that needs adjusting until your body feels supported, at ease. And then let the eyes close. Take a deep, steady inhale through the nose and a long, releasing exhale through the mouth. The journey of this practice has been one of listening, of learning that no is not a wall, it's a doorway. Every time you said no, by choosing rest, by softening, by holding your ground, you were really saying yes. Yes to your truth. Yes to your energy. Yes to the quiet voice within. We are so often taught that kindness means saying yes. Yes to helping. Yes to doing. Yes to being available for everything and everyone. But true kindness, the kind that endures, begins with the courage to say no. No is a sacred boundary, a line drawn in self-respect. It can say, I love myself enough to rest. I care enough to listen inward before reaching outward. Saying no isn't closing off. It's creating space. The kind of space where tolerance can breathe. Because when we honor our own limits, we stop resenting the world for crossing them. And from that peace, real kindness grows. Feel this truth ripple through your whole being. That kindness doesn't mean pleasing everyone. It means loving authentically. That tolerance doesn't mean losing yourself. It means seeing others through the eyes of understanding, because you've already seen yourself clearly. And that no, spoken with grace, can be one of the most loving words you ever speak. Feel the weight of your body melting into the earth meeting you with unconditional support. Beneath you, you hear a steady whisper. You are safe to rest. You are safe to choose. Let each breath become softer now. Inhale peace. Exhale release. With every exhale, the edges blur a little. The doing dissolves into being. Imagine the word no as a gentle ripple across still water, clear and calm and honest. And from that stillness, the word yes arises naturally. The yes that needs no effort. The yes that comes from truth and spaciousness. Feel the two coexist within you. The no that protects. The yes that expands. The breath that unites them both. Stay here, floating in this balance, kindness and clarity, strength and surrender. Know that you are safe, you are whole, you are allowed to take up space, and you are allowed to protect it. This is kindness in motion. This is tolerance embodied. This is the grace of the word no. When you're ready, begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch the arms overhead. A soft yes to reawakening. But if your body whispers that it needs more stillness, honor it. Say a gentle no to moving too soon, and let your heart rest a little longer in this sacred pause. However, when you're ready, when it feels right, press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Allow your hands to gently press into your heart center. Feel the serenity and warmth of home within you. In this connection to your heart, may you find peace, love, and gratitude. Let's honor our practice with a final nourishing breath. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you for being here. May you carry the courage to say no, the compassion to say yes, and the wisdom to know that both are acts of love.